Hey team, welcome back to the world of artistry. My name is Michael Dixon. I am your host, and this is The Art of Everything. Now, I know it's been a while, and I thank you all for your patience, and I especially thank you for the messages I received during my absence. And the reason I've been unwilling or unable to upload is I, like so many organizations, like so many entrepreneurs, like so many people like you, experienced a major disruption. You could say the ultimate disruption. Kate and I had another baby. And both he and Kate are beautiful, happy, healthy. Life is much richer, fuller, more meaningful, purposeful, beautiful, and way more out of control. But I've finally found some space between flights and nappies to put this show back on the air, and man, did I miss you guys. So why not make this episode about the very thing that kept me from you, the very thing that brought me back to you, the very thing that makes the difference when all of us face an inevitable disruption. I'm talking about surrender. Side note, I'm a big fan of integrity, so I'm going to make up for the missing weeks by posting a new video every day for the next 7 days to restore my broken word. But with that in mind, I guess we got to go back to where it all began. Our story begins 5 weeks ago when I was booked to host a live talk show experience at Australia's premier innovation tech creative conference. I am, of course, talking about Pause Fest. And to save time, let's wrap this whole thing up in one of these fast-forward montages I love so much.
Yeah. Well, Kate is contracting and pretty hard. Yeah, it's good. So we're going to have a natural birth. But I think that means I'm definitely going to miss the gig tomorrow. So you, my friend, yeah, you're on. Yeah, I'm just emailing you the notes and I'll quickly talk you through it now as well. And I've just for fun, I've got my bloody vlogging camera on, so I'm capturing this call. I'm talking to Phil, and he's now got the gig. He's going to rock Pause Fest for day 3. This is what happens in showbiz. Say that again?
Phenomenon. In showbiz, there's a phenomenon that can happen sometimes where it's where the understudy, it's his time to shine. You know,
exactly.
It's his big break.
This is your moment, man.
I know, but listen,
Okay.
happy.
That's a have a baby.
One photo. Here we go. Yay! 9 centimeters. Woo!
At this point, I went underground. I moved all my meetings, I got replacements for a couple of gigs, I didn't look at email for a week, and I got lost in the sacred, fragile first moments of a new life and a growing family. But it certainly wasn't as easy as it sounds. The little man definitely put a spanner in the works. But the tools I use to make my way through are the very same that every great artist uses to power through the fiery furnace of creative disruption. I am, of course, talking about an artful surrender. Now, when I say artful surrender, I don't mean losing or being beaten down by what is. I'm not talking about submission or being a passenger or victim. I mean giving yourself over to what is happening fully, actively surrendering with intent, and in doing so, empowering the circumstances that now surround you to serve you. I want to reiterate, artful surrender is not a form of weakness. It's not passive or powerless. It's not something you give up on or give into. It's active, conscious and intentional, focused yet spacious, light on your feet yet full of grit. I like to think of facing disruption in the same way a surfer faces the unpredictable nature of a wave. They move with the energy that is moving the water. They read and react to the moment and momentum that surrounds them. They give themselves over to the surf while bringing their full selves to it. See, Artful Surrender is a dance with forces outside of your control. And every moment is alive with the possibility of pain or perfection. That's what makes it so infectious, so beautiful, and so terrifying all at once. The best surfers, the best C-suite leaders, the best artisans and entrepreneurs are courageous and willing enough to surrender to the inevitability of change because they know the next disruption they face could turn out to be the perfect wave and the ride of a lifetime. See you tomorrow, team. Always must give money to buskers.
Da, da, da.